The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Tenisha Yancey presiding. While court is in session, there will be no talking, sleeping, lying down, driving, wearing of head garments unless for religious purposes, chewing of gum, or reading any materials. Proper attire is required. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning, Counselor. You can give, and I apologize, I didn't answer your question fully. I was thinking, I usually go on the record for bench trials, but because you have so many, we can go ahead and get them out of here. You can give them dates and I'll put those on the record at the end.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
Just make sure that, if you can make sure that you either chat us or email us all the names and the date that we're giving. Have you received a date from the clerk already?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so yeah, you can, and Counselor, is it
Malafite? It's all right, Judge.
The same with you. If you want to give a bench trial date of 3/21/23 at 8:30, I think we're doing 8:30 a.m. for bench trials now in here. You can do that in 8:30, 8:35. It really doesn't matter, but for purposes of our docket sheet, you can do 8:30 for those, and you can let those people go, and I'll put those on the record at the end if you can give us all the names.
And Your Honor, for clarification, one more time, that was 3/21.
March 21st, 2023, and that's on a Tuesday, March 21st.
All right. Then I'll be happy. I can go and I can go and let all my clients know that need to know that, and then we'll make sure to let the court know. Judge, whenever the prosecutor can come by, we should be ready for them.
She's in a breakout room waiting for you guys.
Is that right? Did I miss her? Yes, there she is. Look at that.
No, I'm so sorry. I forgot there's a retained attorney on this morning.
I see her.
First.
Yep.
And then she'll hit the two of you.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. It's just the fact that I know she's here is enough to make me happy. So yeah, I'll let the other folks know, Judge, and then I'll be right back with the folks that we can place on the record as soon as I talk to Ms. Walker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have one that's for the one boy or officer bullshit.
Yes, dear client.
Good morning, Miss Brantley.
Good morning, Miss Yancey. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, my sister, hanging in there.
Have you spoken to an attorney yet?
Yes, Mr. Daniel Arms. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just hold tight and we'll have you out of here momentarily.
I got a court date.
Oh, did he tell you to come back in this room, or did he tell you were free to go?
No, he told no. I just was trying to click off, and your room popped up.
Oh, I see. I can let you out if you're ready to go. Are you ready to leave, or do you have any further questions?
I think I'm okay, but I just wanted to see the face of the judge. I hadn't seen you.
Oh, okay. So then I will see you again on March 21st. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. And thank you so much. You're very pretty. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. You take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Huh?
I got you. Jasmine Bryant. Oh, I didn't think you know.
Co-host. CSI. Yes. No. That's the court reporter. CSI.
CSI.
Yeah.
Is she from?
Yep, that's me. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm gonna make you co-host too. I don't know if you have capabilities to help put people in breakout rooms. Have you done that?
No,
Okay, so then I won't waste the time, but are you able to rename yourself with your name and then you're the court reporter?
this is usually the way I present, but yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's not showing up on this side, it's showing up on this.
How's that?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Connors.
You're welcome.
The person that just checked in on 313-693-4596, will you please say your name?
Yes, Adrian Brown. I'm sorry, ma'am. My stupid cat yanked the cord off the phone because I told you I'm having it be charged and keep it on charge. My cat, I snatched it out. I'm sorry.
Okay, Ms. Brown, you'd already checked in?
Well, yes, I did. It's ADRIENNE, and I'm on house phone, man. I don't have a cell phone. I'm old school, and my stupid cat snatched the cord out the wall. But I'm back in. You can put me back in the meeting. I put her in the basement.
Okay, I was gonna say, put that cat up so that we can go.
Yeah, I put her in the basement. She don't snatch the charger off the wall.
Okay, we're gonna put you in a breakout room again, and then you're gonna just wait for the attorney, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No worries. Attorney, is it Verde?
Vanda Vrede, Your Honor. Good morning.
Vanda, say that again?
Vanda Vrede.
Vanda Brady, got it. Are you ready on your matter?
Yes, somewhat, Your Honor. We'll be requesting a short adjournment.
A short adjournment?
Yeah.
Okay, give me just one moment.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't want this. I want, once you do this, make me a copy. Oh. Cause I just highlighted all the time, but that's not really what I want. I don't know what the opposite. Blankenship, let me grab his file. What time is your hearing scheduled for today?
8:30, Your Honor.
Oh, I see. Oh, we didn't have a client. Is your client here?
He is not, Your
Or is
Honor.
that, he is here?
No, he is not, Your Honor.
He is not, okay. Which is why you're requesting an adjournment?
I'm requesting an adjournment. This is a speeding traffic matter, Your Honor, civil infraction. I'm requesting an adjournment because after speaking with the prosecutor, she would like him to take a driver's improvement course to for plea negotiations.
Okay, and she's okay with that?
She is, Your Honor.
She suggested,
Yes.
do we have an officer to check in on that one?
No.
Oh, we don't, okay. All right, so just to put it on the record, calling the people versus Ryder Kelly Blankenship, ticket number X 415-8524, one count of speeding, 25 over. Please state your appearance for the record. Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Justin Vandervrede on behalf of Ryder Blankenship.
And you waive your client's, are you asked for the waive your client's appearance for today?
Please, Your Honor.
And this matter was set for a formal hearing, and you're requesting an adjournment. We can adjourn that to March 21st, 2023.
Excellent, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set. Thank you.
Have a great and blessed day. Be well, everybody.
You too.
Daniel,
Yes.
if you'd be so kind, sir, could you go into breakout room 1 with Miss Walker? I just finished talking to her and she's looking for you.
Sure. Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Ready to proceed, Counselor?
Yes, Judge, I can call. Let's start with Clay Burley, Your Honor, because that's a dismissal, so we can do that one right off the bat. Clay Burley. I'll bring him out.
Okay, thank you.
I have Mr. Burley, Your Honor.
How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Burley. Hold on.
Mr. Burley, you're having the problem you had before. You need to mute it until we need you to talk. Thank you.
No, he's been there. He's coming. Is he? No, no.
All right, now calling the People versus Clay Anthony Burley, ticket number P1094600, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Also, ticket number 205079541, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Tim Malafide, P72339, on behalf of Mr. Burley. Mr. Burley, please unmute, state your name for the record.
My name is Clay Anthony Burley.
Thank you, Mr. Burley. Go ahead and mute one more time. Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for, I believe, pretrial in this matter. I have seen the insurance in question and spoken to the prosecutor. Judge, the insurance is valid. We would be moving for valid documentation at this time to dismiss both counts.
Was it the same vehicle in both incidents?
That I could not say, Judge. I have seen valid documentation for the car that he is driving now. I don't have physical copies of the ticket, as the court is aware.
Okay, what car are you driving now, Mr. Burley?
I have to unmute, Mr. Burley.
2008 Saturn.
You're driving a 2008 Saturn?
Yes.
All right, and the 2006 Lexus, where's that? And whose is that?
You have to unmute, Mr. Burley.
I purchased that vehicle.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. You have a little bit of a background noise.
I purchased that vehicle a few years ago. I had left it in California.
Okay.
I'm
How many
sorry.
years ago? Wait, how many years ago?
Probably like 2020, like 3 years ago. I bought it like around 20.
Okay, but you currently drive a Saturn and you have proof of insurance on that Saturn today, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so the court will dismiss both these matters, seeing that an officer of the court has verified that you do have current insurance on your vehicle currently. Both of these incidents occurred in 2020, and the vehicle that you were driving at that time, you said that you no longer own. Therefore, the court will dismiss both matters and make sure that you're keeping your documentation with you in the car at all times, Mr. Burley.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day. That concludes this matter.
All right, next, Your Honor, I will call April Branch. April Branch. I'll go get her out of the breakout room. That's going to be a plea, Judge, to an FTD, the other two counts being dismissed.
Okay.
I have Ms. Branch, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Branch.
Hello, good morning.
Are you able to turn your camera on?
Yes, ma'am. Uh-uh.
Before we handle Ms. Branch, I am going to, Counselor, did you have any cases where the officers didn't show up?
Judge, I don't believe that I did. I have 2 with officers, and one of them I know that Madam Prosecutor is speaking to the officer, and then Corporal Hampton, who is in the waiting room right now. That one, we have a conclusion to that one, and I can call that one as soon as the court would like me to.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and handle the branch matter now, and then after that, I want to get as many officers handled as we can.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the People versus April East Branch, ticket number P1353698, 1 count of no insurance, misdemeanor, 1 count of driving while license not valid or improper license, 1 count of expired plates. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Tim Malafide on behalf of Ms. Branch. Ms. Branch, please state your name for the record.
April East Branch.
Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth. We'd like to take advantage of those recommendations. Specifically, she'll be pleading to 1 amended count of failure to display. The other 2 counts are being dismissed.
Okay, is that count 2 that she's amended to FTD?
I would presume so, Judge. I'd have to look myself just to confirm, but it's whatever which was originally the NOP. If you give me a moment,
Okay.
Judge, I can confirm.
And the no insurance and expired plates will be dismissed?
That's accurate. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, I see it now, Judge. Yes, it's count 2, the license impaired.
Okay. All right, the court will enter a guilty plea. Well, first of all, Ms. Branch, would you raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm that what you said today will be true, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Turning your attention to August 31st, 2022, were you driving a 2007 Lincoln in the area of 7 Mile and Greenfield in the Green Lawn in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you stopped on that day?
Yes.
When asked to produce a driver's license, were you able to do so?
No, I told him I didn't have it on me.
Satisfied, Your Honor. We'd stipulate to probable cause in the other 2 matters.
Thank you, Counselor. So the court will enter a guilty plea on the FTD, Ms. Branch. That fee will be $200. Are you able to make that payment within the next 2 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you certain? Are you working?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I will schedule this for a 2-week review. And you will either make if you make that payment within the next 2 weeks, you don't need to come back before me. However, if you have not made that payment in the next 2 weeks, then you need to be here on, give me 1 moment. February 21st.
Okay.
And that would be at 8:35 a.m. if you are, only if you haven't made the payment.
Okay.
All right, that concludes this matter. You're all set.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Where do I go to pay? Do I have to come down to 36th District?
You can pay at 36th District in person, or you can go online and make a payment on 36thdistrictcourt.org. There are also, when you go onto the website, there's also a list of kiosks or locations for kiosks that you could go into, like local areas around the city of Detroit, and make that payment as well.
Okay, the Div Dab us.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, if I may, I have an Officer Buffington for the defendant's name of Cortez Beal. I don't believe he signed in. I was wondering if I could release Officer Buffington.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Are there any other officers where we don't have a defendant?
I don't believe so. Officer Hampton's person is here. Corporal Bennett's person is here as well. So I believe that is the only one.
And Counselor, are you handling both of these the matters for both of those, or all three of these officers that are on screen?
I have, Your Honor, I have Corporal Hampton's ticket. I also have another officer who I don't believe was mentioned.
Okay.
That would be for Gina Boyer. Did we get an answer for Ms. Boyer?
Yes, we're good to dismiss.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor, then I have one that we can do that I believe that perhaps the officer's already been released on, and then I don't know if Ms. Walker has had an opportunity to speak to Madam Clerk about Corporal Hampton's matter, but I will go and get that individual, Ms. Boyer, out of the breakout room.
Okay, and who's Corporal Hampton here on?
Corporal Hampton is here on Ayanna Ball, and I did send a chat to Madam Clerk to ask her to run me the driving record.
Oh, I did. Yes.
And I think we can only do thumbs up and thumbs down now, I believe.
Okay.
I was told, and they haven't given us any really clear information, but I was told third party that we cannot discuss the actual record over Zoom.
Right, correct. No, I put in the chat my cell phone number for her to call me once she ran it.
Oh, okay. Do you want specifics? You want her to give you a call for specifics?
Yes, please. I will mute, Judge, and I'm going to go release that other officer.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Ms. Boyer.
Good morning.
Now calling the people versus Gina Marjorie Boyer, ticket number P1342722. What kind of open alcohol in a motor vehicle? Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Tim Malafite, on behalf of Ms. Boyer. Ms. Boyer, please state your name for the record.
Gina Marjorie Boyer.
Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to talk this over both with the officer who was present. Judge, I do believe that she has been released since then, as well as the people in this matter. They are willing to dismiss. We would stipulate the probable cause.
You're willing to dismiss the one count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle, is that correct?
That's accurate. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm not sure what the circumstances were of Ms. Boyer, but I do want to make sure that I would be remiss if I didn't just make sure that you are fully aware. And if it was just, something minor, then that's fine, where you were maybe transporting something and it still had a few residual drops in it. But if you were actually in a car with open alcohol, I like to stress how important it is not to be drinking and driving, because it has cost people their lives.
Yes, ma'am.
Your matter has been dismissed and you're free to go. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
That concludes this hearing.
Your Honor, do you see Officer Hampton anywhere? He was just here.
Just here. Oh, yeah.
He
we
might have
put him
gone to
here.
another courtroom. Oh, there he is. Wow, look at that. It's like
Oh,
magic.
there he is. Okay, I will assign him to the breakout room to speak with me.
In your honor.
He's really in and out. I think maybe he's jumping from courtroom to courtroom, maybe. Are we ready to proceed on his matter?
I'm sure we're trying, Judge. I don't know if it's quite ready yet,
All right.
but
We're
I've
ready.
got, Judge, I think I can do Derek. We can do Derek Bryant next. Derek Bryant, give me a moment and I will have that ready for you.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I'm saying I wasn't sure that was on the phone. But that's what I was already logged in. They left. This council. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Malafy, we are good on what we said for Ms. Ball.
Very good. I will be sure to put that one on as soon as we finish with Mr. Bryant. I appreciate it. I appreciate Corporal Hampton. Judge, I have Derek Bryant.
One moment.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now call the people versus Derek Leonard Bryant, ticket number P1295183, one count of improper plate, one count of driving unregistered untitled vehicle, and one count of driving while licensed with revoked license. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Tim Malafy on behalf of Mr. Bryant. Mr. Bryant, please state your name for the record.
Derek Bryant.
And officer, I apologize. Did you want to place your name on the record?
Sure, Officer Boris Bash 2102.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth. We'd like to take advantage of those recommendations. Specifically, he'll be pleading to one amended count of failure to display, all other counts being dismissed.
I am so sorry. I did not hear that clearly.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. He'll be pleading to one amended count of failure to display for the driver's license revoked. The other two counts are being dismissed.
All right. Mr. Bryant, please raise your right hand. Please swear or affirm that what you say today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. On or about December 29, 2021, were you driving a 2008 Chevy or a 2000, I believe a 2000. Let's just say, were you driving a black Chevy in the area of Van Dyke and McNichols in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And were you stopped on that day?
Yes, ma'am.
And when asked to produce a license, were you able to do so?
No.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And stipulate to probable
Stipulates
cause.
probable cause in the other matters, yes.
The court will enter guilty plea for failure to display. That fee will be $200. Mr. Bryant, are you able to make that payment within the next 2 weeks?
Could I get like about 3 weeks to a month for it?
Okay. Are you working?
No.
All right, I'm gonna give you until April 25th to
Okay.
make that payment. It's the April 25th to make that payment. Would you prefer to do community service in lieu of in lieu of the amount?
No, I'll pay the ticket. Can I get a pen? I want to write the case. No, I was talking to somebody. I want to write the case number down so when I go up to pay it, they know what I'm paying.
Okay, and you can put in your driver's license number or your name and when you go onto 36districtcourt.org.
Could I get the case, not the ticket number?
The ticket number is P12951.
You said P? You said P129? What is it?
P is in Paul.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Brian, give me a minute. P is in Paul, 1295183.
Okay, I got it.
And it's $220 $200. If you have not paid it by April 25th, you need to show back up in court that morning.
Okay, thank you.
So you have a court date of April 25th. However, if you paid the $200, you don't need to show up for court.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, you have a good day. That concludes this matter.
Okay, thank you. You have a good day too.
You too.
Next, Judge, I have Ayana Ball. That's going to be just a plea of blockading.
She's at 8:35, the second one.
Oh. The highlights are not the greatest on here, but I'll read highlights.
Yeah.
Maybe make it darker. Do you have an ability to make it darker on there?
Yeah, sure, I can.
This like. So she got a lot, but she got a lot to be honest. I want to forget. Is it corporal bid that's in the Ayana Bar matter? Because I want to make sure that I'm handling everything for the for officers first.
Hampton.
Yeah, this one's for Officer Hampton, and I do have Ms. Ball ready, Your Honor.
Okay, and then we already released Officer Hampton, attorney.
I couldn't say, Judge, but to the best of my knowledge, it appears so. As you know, he's been in and out of it.
All right, now calling the people versus Ayana Today Ball, ticket number P1366977, one count of failure to display a valid operator's license, not a person. Ticket number P1366084, one count of 11 to 15 miles per hour over the posted speed. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Tim Alpha on behalf of Ms. Ball. Ms. Ball, please unmute yourself and state your name for the record.
Ayana Ball.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ball. Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth. We'd like to take advantage of those recommendations. Specifically, she'll be pleading responsible to the one amended count of blockading. In this case, Judge, we would stipulate to the face of the ticket.
and stipulate to probable cause of dismissal.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the court will enter a guilty plea for blockading or actually responsible for blockading. Ms. Vaughn, that ticket amount will be $175. Can you make that payment within 2 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you're certain that you can make it within 2 weeks if you need a little more time?
I can make that payment today.
Okay, so if you could please make that payment by February 21st. And if you do not make it by February 21st, then I'm setting this for a review hearing, so you actually have a court date on that day as well. But if you make that payment, you do not need to appear in court.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so as long as you make the payment by February 21st, this will be the last time you see me, hopefully. And if you don't make that payment, then you need to appear for court on 2/21 in the same Zoom group at 8:30.
Okay,
Thank you. And I'm sorry, and then the failure to display will be dismissed. That concludes your matter. You have a good day.
you too, thank you.
Your Honor, that just leaves me with one that individual I just need to quickly talk to, but other than that, I have cleared my group, and I'll help Mr. Arn finish up his matters in just a bit.
Wonderful. Thank you for being so efficient.
Do my best, Judge.
Attorney Arm, do you need to speak with me anymore, or is everything as we last discussed?
We're good.
Okay.
Thank you, Shannon.
Anytime.
Attorney Arm, are you ready to proceed on any matters?
Yes, I'm ready. I have 3 people: James Burtz, Jasmine Brantley, and Roderick Bullock.
The first name of Bradley is what? Oh, Jasmine. Okay. Are you gonna bring them on in?
I could tell you where they are: 10, 12, and 16.
Do you have co-host capability? Because I know the other council will bring them in.
I do. I'm not sure how to do that part.
Okay. All right. So, Madam Clerk, will you bring in James Burks, Jasmine Bradley, and last name Bullock? I have like paper. Let's see, Audrey.
All 3 of them should be coming out.
They're already. Mr. Burks, can you, yeah, thank you, please. Thank you for turning on your camera now. If you can sit in front of your camera and be still for a moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to turn my camera around. I can't.
It's on, just turn your phone around.
Okay.
Perfect. Right. I'm gonna be ready to proceed, Alberto. One moment, just hold tight.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of James Earl Burks, ticket number U 772-499-11. One count of defendant smoking next to a pump at Cisco gas station. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
So, talking to me?
Not yet. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Morning, Judge, the alarm P61807 on behalf of Mr. Burks.
Mr. Burks, will you state your name for the record?
My name is James Earl Burks.
Counselor, today is the date and time set for a review.
Correct, Judge. The client was ordered to pay money to the court. I did see his receipt. There is a zero balance. We asked for the case to be closed.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Burns, for making that payment.
Yes, ma'am.
The court will close this matter.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Am I done?
You're all set. You're welcome to leave.
All right, y'all have a blessed. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you. Mr. If there and also that if there's before we do that. Now, but did you? Yeah, I tried to. Mr. Herbs, if you could go into, oh, I see Mr. Bullock. Mr. Bullock, can you turn your camera on?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the people. Okay, you can turn your phone on mute, Mr. Bullock, until you are asked to speak, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, now calling the people versus Roderick Courtney Bullock Jr., ticket number ST 1356111, one count of leaving the scene of an accident, personal injury, and one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Daniel Arm, on behalf of Mr. Bullock.
Mr. Bullock, will you just say your name for the record and put yourself back on mute? So,
Yes, my name is Roderick Bullock Jr.
today is the date, time, Mr. Arm set for a trial. How would you like to proceed?
Judge, I've had discussions with the assistant prosecuting attorney. Her suggestion was my client take a driver's improvement class, show documentation of that. We set it for a trial day at that time, at which time she's likely to make a better offer. My client has been advised of it to go with this.
Okay, and just to make a clear record, we do have an officer on this matter who has just turned his camera on. Officer, will you please state your name for the record?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Corporal Darrell Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Arm, this matter, I believe, was set for trial for today.
Correct. But we're asking for an adjournment.
You're asking to adjourn this trial to give Mr. Bullock time to do what exactly?
Take a driver's improvement course.
So, Mr. Bullock, why haven't you taken it between now and the time of the trial day? I mean, between now and the time you were last here is what I mean.
Well, I didn't, I don't have a good answer. When I got a letter in the mail saying that if I took the driver's improvement course, it will help with the points that was being taken away. Took it from my record. And
okay,
honestly,
when did you get the letter, Mr. Bullock?
I believe it was in December. I just did not have the $100 to spend on it, and I just didn't.
Okay. So I'm gonna set this matter out for March 21st. I think that should give you, wait, let me make sure that that's enough time. Yeah, that gives you almost 2 months to come up with $100, because you're either gonna come up with $100 or you're coming up with well over $300 on 2 matters the next time
Yes,
you're here, because we're not gonna keep pushing this out.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And an ample amount of time to take this class. So we're gonna set this for March 21st, 2023, or adjourning the trial to March 21st to give you another opportunity to take the class.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we will see you on March 21st, 2023 at 8:35 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a good day. That concludes this matter.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Oh, so that's it. Now calling the People versus Jasmine Yvette Brantley, ticket number P 1382922. One count of driving while license suspended, one count of no proof of insurance. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorneys.
Good morning, Daniel Arm, on behalf of Ms. Brantley.
Ms. Brantley, you have your phone on mute.
Good morning, Jasmine Brantley.
All right, Ms. Brantley, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. I'm sure you're not aware, but there is a outstanding warrant for that Ms. Brantley has from I believe an incident that occurred February of 2020.
I was not aware that Judge, I would move to set aside that warrant now that she's in court.
Okay. And just for clarification for the record, there was only one count on the ticket for today, P 1382922, one count of driver while license not valid or improper license. It appears that she has already paid the no proof of insurance ticket. However, the court will set aside or will recall the warrant on the previous matter. Counselor, how would you like to proceed?
Judge, I've discussed this matter with the APA Walker. My client does have a license that does appear to be valid at this point and would ask for dismissal.
Okay, the court has taken note that the officers of the court has verified that the license is currently valid and therefore will dismiss this matter. One moment. Did you see all five? And one moment, please, on this matter. There's quite a few other matters that need to be taken care of. Okay, so then the warrant that was set aside, that is ticket number P 1063946, driver while license not valid. Is there, Prosecutor Walker, is there a recommendation for this one as well?
Judge, do you have her driving record in front of you by chance to see if it was valid on that day?
No, that was.
Give me one moment, Ms. Brantley. We're gonna we're gonna need to look up your driver record and recall this case momentarily.
Okay. Am I? Okay.
So you just go on mute for a moment. You can turn your camera off and then just be prepared when I recall your case for this outstanding warrant. Mr. Are we ready to proceed on any other matters?
That's all I have, Judge.
Judge, I have two dismissals.
All right, who are they?
Let us start, Judge, with Evan Ben. Mr. Ben is the dismissal for documentation. Give me a moment, I will bring him out. Evan Ben.
All right, got it. Did all of these people check in? Yeah.
I have Mr. Ben, Your Honor.
She wants to know, well, she really just wants to know if she that ticket. Okay, one other counselor. Now calling the people versus Evan Jamar Ben, ticket number P 1198890, one count of driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Tim Alpha on behalf of Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben, please state your name for the record.
Ben.
Your Honor,
Trial, how would you like to proceed in this matter?
Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth to dismiss these matters. I have seen proof from Mr. Ben of proper registration, both from the date as well as present good registration. We would be moving to dismiss and we would stipulate to probable cause at this time.
All right, great. Mr. Ben, make sure you're keeping that documentation in your vehicle at all times, but your matter has been dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set, Mr. Ben.
So that
Thank
concludes your
you.
matter.
Have a great day.
Next, Your Honor, I have a dismissal for a no PO on Adrian Brown. And Judge, I'm unfamiliar if someone can please tell me how I can remove, because she is on a phone.
How to do what with her?
It's always difficult, Judge, when someone's on a phone, because I can't ask them to touch a button to remove themselves. They usually have to like close the room or do something else along those lines. So I defer to Madam Clerk on that one because so she did.
To everyone else in the breakout rooms?
Judge, I was just playing cleanup, but I think the answer to that is yes. I took care of the ones that I saw that were still around, and yes, it does appear that everyone else has been taken care of, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, if I can't get her in here, I'm just gonna close off.
No, she's here, Judge. Someone
she-
moved her. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, madam. Ms. Brown, can you hear us okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, give me 1 moment, please.
Hello?
Just wait, Ms. Brown.
Give us 1 moment, Ms. Brown.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that you could hear us okay. We didn't know if you were, I didn't know that you had been brought into the room. All right. Now calling the people versus Adrian Ann Strode Brown, ticket number P 1289825. One count of improper plates, one count of driver's license expired, one count of failure to stop for a stop sign. Please state your appearances for the record, starting with the attorney.
Tim Alpha on behalf of Ms. Brown. Ms. Brown, please state your name for the record.
Adrian Ann Strode Brown.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in these matters. The officers failed to appear. We move to dismiss.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Ms. Brown, Ms. Brown.
Ms. Brown, I'm speaking, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
All right, so today again is the date and time set for trial. It is now 10:38 a.m. This matter was set for 8:35 a.m. and there has been no officer who's checked in on this matter. Therefore, this matter has been dismissed. Ms. Brown, that does not mean that you can continue to drive around with improper plates or driver's license being expired. Have you gotten your driver's license yet?
Yes, they brand new, and I got me a brand new car, and it's all legit.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so this matter is going to be dismissed today. Consider this your lucky day. Have a good one.
God bless you, Your Honor.
You too. Thank you.
Do I hang up now?
You can hang up now.
Okay.
Bye. I need something. Oh, you have to check. All right. Except for Ms. Bradley, are the rest going to be the ones that we scheduled for? I feel like, did you guys Either of you send us a list of the ones that are gonna be dismissed, or should we go ahead and? walk
Not yet, Your Honor, no. And the only person I do see is there's someone named Edward Banks who's in the waiting room. I'm not certain who that is.
I'm getting ready to find out. It's connecting to audio. I'm gonna give him a moment. Mr. Banks, can you hear me? Mr. Banks, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, what are you here for, Mr. Banks?
I'm here for the, I had the ticket that they end up, she put me on the court for today.
It's, Judge, it appears to be an improper plates from what I can see.
Yeah.
An arraignment.
Yep.
Okay, what time was your hearing, Mr. Banks?
It was 8:30.
Where have you been?
Huh?
Where have you been? It's 10:30.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I worked last night. I had to do a double, and I slept a little longer. And when I woke up, I just realized, I said, "Oh my God, I give court," but I didn't mean to. I had to work.
Your car this morning before you managed to make it to court, and it's not an in-person hearing. You managed to walk to your car and get into your car before you checked into court.
Yeah, I just woke up. I mean, I just walked out the house like, oh, I had to get the paper to do the download. I mean, I apologize. I overslept, but I worked 16 hours.
Okay.
I apologize. But when I woke up, I was so scared. I was like, I gotta be at court. And that's why I went right to the car and I got my paper right here. I went
2 hours. Okay, so which one of you are handling Jasmine Brantley? Can the other one go ahead and?
I'm happy to talk to Mr. Banks real quick, Judge. I don't know if someone can please place him in a breakout room.
Mr. Malachi, Ms. Brantley is going to be a dismissal.
Oh, okay. Mr. Arm can take care of that. I'll talk to Mr. Banks here real quick.
And I will put him in a, Madam Clerk, can you put Mr. Banks in the breakout room, Mr. Malachi? Yes. All right, now recalling the matter of Jasmine Yvette Brantley, ticket number SP 13, no, I'm sorry, we resolved that matter, I apologize. Calling ticket number P. Oh, I'm sorry, here we go. Ticket number P1063946, one count of driver while license not valid or improper license. Please state your appearance for the record.
Daniel Arm for defendant.
Ms. Brantley, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. State your name for the record, please.
Jasmine Brantley.
Okay. We were able to get a plea agreement or a plea offer from Madam Prosecutor to dismiss the driving while license not valid, the one that you had an open warrant on. Mr. Arm, do you have anything to add to this matter?
No objection, Judge.
Do you accept this plea agreement, Ms. Brantley?
Yes, so that means everything is resolved. Like I've paid all my tickets, everything is resolved. Right.
Yes,
No.
you have a clean slate. We recalled the warrant on that matter. We've already taken care of your previous matter on the record, and now this one will be dismissed.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you have a good day.
Thank you as well.
Bye. Ms. Walker, I see oh wait, I don't know what's happening on Mr. I woke up late.
Yes, that's the last one, Judge.
Give us 1 moment to have that one, and we'll be all set for today.
Yeah, the house council going to.
Right. I did tell them that.
It's filed. I've done already. It's filed. We don't say it.
You want to put that?
Yes.
I'll put it on top. Mr. Is it okay if I go through some of these files and you can tell me if these are some of the ones that you set for trial for 321?
Actually, I'm just put it all in the chat.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Thank you. You get a chance, I don't have a file for one day. They checked in and they're engaged. I see that. Run it. Amber, run it. I thought I saw it earlier, but I don't see it now. Right. So is it Amber Bryant, Mr. Because I don't have a Brummett, but I do have an Amber Bryant.
Yeah, there's an Amber Bryant and the other one is, let's see here, it's under it's under Brantley Brummett Linda. That's what the docket says.
Oh, Brantley.
I don't know what the first name was. I guess it's Linda Brantley Brummett. That's what I wrote it.
Okay, I see that one. I do see that one. Brantley Brummett. And then the other one is Amber Bryant. Is that correct? Or is that Brummett as well?
No, that's just Bryant, Amber Bryant.
Okay, I think you inverted their names in the chat. Got me a little confused over here.
We should spread them out a little bit. Okay. That. So they switched it to today. I wish I had known that. And then they rescheduled, but they rescheduled for today. I was gonna write that information. That's why I got confused. What other file did you say? Yeah. Well, I have one kid, you know, what I'm gonna do is give you the word that you have on the different. And then you can just check what this is, where, and they should be in order. These are the way they have to do it.
Your Honor, I'm happy to read over to the court all of our not guilty pleas whenever the court is ready.
Oh, okay. The ones that you like accept trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Starting from the top, I have Lakeisha Brown.
And don't say another one until I,
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
I have it. You don't. Okay, I have Brown.
Okay. Randolph Baldwin.
Wait, before I have Ms. Walker still here, what are we doing with Mr. Banks?
Mr. Banks is not guilty as well, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Then I'm out of here. See you guys.
Yep.
You have a good day. All right, so Baldwin is the next one?
Yes.
Randolph, uh-huh.
Ready for the next?
Yeah,
Samaria Bass.
ready. Next,
Alicia Beeman.
next,
Carl Burtz.
next.
Edward Banks.
Oh, that's the one that just came in, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And
That's it. Yes, ma'am.
We had an Anthony Black and an Antoine Bowman check-in today, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't have a resolution on these two.
Is it possible, Your Honor, that perhaps they checked in and somehow, like it does happen where they will leave on occasion?
Okay, so Mr. Arms, you have a Black listed on your list, but it isn't Anthony Lonzel Black. Can you double check and see if that's who it should be?
Okay.
Because if the Black on your list, we can stop looking for this other Black, because I have a Black, but it's not Anthony Black that you told us.
Yeah, let me look. Well, that's what his phone said. I remember that, but I did look it up.
You have Walter Bertram Black. Who is that? Is he even on?
Let me check.
Oh, Walter Bertram Black.
It's Walter Bertram Bell.
Okay, just verify the person's name, his last name is Black, please.
Well, Walter Bertram Bell. Bell is the last name in that case.
Mr. Banks is back for some reason.
Walter Bertram Bell or Black? It's Bell.
It's Bell. It should be Bell, but you put Black in the chat,
Okay.
so
My mistake. And the other
Okay.
one is Anthony Lonzel Black.
that's the one. That was the mystery man. Thank you so much. We're all set, and I will go on the record momentarily with all of the not guilty pleas. And yeah, I need to call these all into the record and schedule them, and then we can be out of here as soon as Mr. Banks tell us why he is back.
I'm determined. I apologize. Cause I'm just trying to hurry up, get this to care. It just, he was saying the registration. I found it. I haven't. So
Oh, we better
Well-
prosecute already.
Yeah, you kind of missed your shot there, sir.
I know I was looking for it. It's the last paper when you hung up. Once you hung up, I was like, it was right there behind the other papers. I was like, oh my God.
Put it in a safe space and see you on March 21st. Actually, do we still have them set for March 13th?
Yeah, because I got to get insurance. That's why I'm trying to get this taken care of.
And you're working?
Yes, I'm working. I work in a nursing. I work in Metal Lodge in Southfield. I'm a CNA.
Wait 1 second, Mr. Banks, because you had the audacity to change your court date from March 13th to today and then show up late. So I'm gonna see if we can give you March 13th again, if that date is still available, but you're gonna show up on time.
Oh no, I apologize. I work so many hours. I be working. And that's it.
I'm just telling you what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I understand. But I just needed to care because I got to get insurance. That's why she changed it to today. Because
Mr. Banks. One, let the court's going to do what the court's going to do. Two, just so that you're aware, insurance and registration do not have to go hand in hand. You can get insurance without having a license, without having registration. The cart does not go before the horse on that one. The registration is what you get when you have the insurance, not the other way around.
Okay. Yeah, well, when I tried to get insured, they told me they couldn't insure me because my license is suspended.
Okay,
So that's
well,
why
it has nothing to do with your registration.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I have the registration. I just got a car. That's why I'm trying to get insurance. They not letting me get insurance because they said my license is suspended. So that's why I've been going through all this, trying to get some insurance on this car because I have a lease now.
Hey, stop talking. We're just in the day.
Okay, I'm apologize. I'm just trying to make it happen. I'm just trying to get it done. That's all. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're gonna give you, actually, let me just call you on the record since you're here. Now calling the people versus Edward Banks, ticket number SP 1341131. One count of driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, one count of improper plates. Please state your appearance for the record.
Tim Malafide, on behalf of Mr. Banks. Mr. Banks, please state your name for the record.
Edward Banks.
Thank you, sir. Waive the formal reading, stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, the court will enter a not guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Banks and set this matter for bench trial on March 13th at 8:35 a.m.
Okay.
So we will see you on March 13th at 8:35, Mr. Banks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Counselor. And so for the rest of these matters, Mr. Banks, you're free to go. Don't come back.
Okay. All right. March 13th. Okay.
Take care.
Thank you. You too.
All right, so for the rest of these matters, I'm just gonna call them all into the record and then give them all the same date, if that's okay with Madam Court Reporter.
That's fine, Judge.
All right. One moment. Right, so all of these over here, we already have one.
I guess we're done.
That was one I was looking it up. The first one is closed. He cleared up. There's not one yet.
Why did he get it late? Unmute Mr.
Yes, unmuted.
Mr. Are you comfortable with going on the record on all the files that are gonna be scheduled for a bench trial on March 21st? I didn't
Sure.
expect for either one of you to log off. I thought we were gonna go on the record on these.
I'm fine.
You comfortable with that?
Sure.
All right, now calling the people, and what I'm gonna do is call all the cases, all the case numbers, then you can state your appearance for the record, and we can make a record that it's gonna be set for bench trial.
Okay.
All right, now calling the people versus Randolph Fitzgerald Baldwin, ticket number P-125-3392. One count of failure to display a valid operator's license, one count of failure to have a CPL license in possession. People versus Anthony Lanzell Black, ticket number ST-137-49591. One count of driving unregistered or unlicensed untitled vehicle. One count of no insurance misdemeanor. One count of driving while licensed not valid or improper license. The people versus Lakeisha Tawana Brown, ticket number P-138-4529, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P-138-4516, one count of wrong way, one-way street, one count of defective or missing equipment, one count of improper address on a license. People versus Alicia Beeman, ticket number P-138-2979, one count of discharging a firearm. Ticket number PSP-137-31272, one count of expired plate, one count of no insurance misdemeanor, one count of interfere with view or control of driver. People versus Carl L. Burks, ticket number P-137-0701, one count of driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. People versus Jasmine Lenise Bryant, ticket number P-130-5199, one count of driver's license expired, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP-136-07191, one count of no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket number SP-136-07192, one count of driver's license never acquired. People versus Walter Bertram Bell, ticket number U-557-54620, what kind of disorderly conduct? Ticket number U-600-34221. What kind of consuming alcohol on the street? Ticket number 524-345, one count of trespassing. Ticket number P-114-9230, one count of disorderly public intoxication. People versus Amber Yvette Bryant, ticket number P-134-3435, one count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle. And people versus Linda Gail Brantley Brummett, ticket number P-138-2925, one count of allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Please state your appearance for the record. I'm sorry, one more. Ticket, people versus Samira Antoinette Bass, ticket number P-131-3660, one count of driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Please state your appearance for the record.
Daniel Arm, on behalf of the aforementioned stated defendants.
All right, today was the date and time scheduled for, I believe, arraignments of these matters. All of these matters, the court will enter that guilty pleas on each one of these matters, set aside any defaults or and will recall all warrants in these matters and set these matters for bench trial on March 21st, 2023 at 8:35 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Have a good day, Judge.
That concludes all the hearings for today. Madam Court Reporter, we're all set.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.